Now we're ready to start. So first and foremost, myself, CA Riddhi Parekh, and I'm the founder of First Opinion Test Series. One general question that I always have from students is, "Ki ma'am, how to prepare audit well?" Students generally study audit for a long time, but most of the students are not able to score well. Many students come to me, "Ki ma'am, audit ko kaise prepare karna hai? What should be a strategy in audit?" Jayashankar is also having the same question. Okay, so I'll just give you a brief about the query that I generally get from students कि audit का preparations कैसे करना है. Okay, so first of all, make your own flow charts of essays. Okay, one thing, let's say you have allotted 1 week for studies of audit, for preparation of entire subject of audit. For example, just you have allotted 7 days. Okay, so divide all the essays, all the standards of auditing in those 7 days. Okay, divide it, like you should have at least 2 to 3 or 4 to 5 essays in 1 day. So don't study all the essays all together. Divide it in the number of days that you have allotted for audit. और उसमें आपको जो है essays daily थोड़े पढ़ना है. Study few essays on daily basis, and you should have a flow chart for yourself. You have studied the essay पढ़ लिया. Okay, कोई भी particular essay, let's say 505. You have studied audit evidence, पूरा essay पढ़ लिया. पढ़ने के बाद without looking at the book में बिना देखे make a flow chart of yourself. And after making the flow chart, check it out from the book. फिर से एक बार ऐसे देख के check कर लो कि if you have messed out something, and just point it out over there, and this will always help to just a second. Okay, so this will always help you to रिवाइज लेटर ऑन. जब बाद में रिवाइज करोगे तो ये जो फ्लो चार्ट्स आपने अभी बना के रखे, these flow charts will always help you a lot. So in this technique can be followed in any topic of audit. मतलब जैसे मैंने standards of auditing के बारे में I just told you, study the essay, make a flow chart of yourself, again check it from the book. या आप कोई भी topic में, any particular topic, let's say any theory topic of of audit, you studied some particular topic, just close the book, write the points in another page in pen. Write it separately, again check it out कि आपने कैसा लिखा है. Okay, so make your own flowchart. Second thing, make a separate note of all the definitions. Okay, make a separate note of all the definition, which means कि पढ़ते पढ़ते when you start audit or when you study any chapter of audit, you come through any definition. Let's say when you study internal audit, this is a definition of internal audit. When you study cost audit, this is a definition of cost audit. When you study management audit, this is a definition of management audit. When you study audit strategy, there's a definition of audit strategy. Okay. So write the separate page all the definitions that you come through while you study audit. Why so? Then you'll ask me, ma'am, definitions are never asked in the exam. So yes, you're correct. Definitions are never directly asked in the exams. But when you write those definitions separately and you learn those definitions by heart, okay. So whenever you get any questions from that topic, let's say you have got any question from the internal audit wala topic, okay, any question from the topic, you just quote the definition in the introduction part of your answer, and that will always give a very good impact to the examiner. Yes, the student has studied well. Okay, so write all the definitions in a separate page, make a separate note of that, study and learn all those definitions. I again repeat, learn all those definitions by heart. Okay, and quote the definition if you get any damn question of that particular topic in your exams. Okay, so this is one thing. Next, make a separate list of all the limits and penalties. This you can do in the subject of law as well. Whatever limit, let's say limit for internal audit, limit for maintenance of books, or a limit for vigil mechanism, all the limits, whichever limits comes through while you study, make a separate list of limits and penalties. Learn all those things by heart. Okay, repeat, learn all those things by heart. Okay. Next, when it comes to questions, generally students tell me, ma'am, पढ़ तो पूरा लिया, but when it comes to writing, they don't know what to write. Even they know that particular topic, they have studied the topic, but then they don't know what to write. Okay, in that case, when you're preparing, okay, when you're preparing audit, so whenever you see any particular जैसे कोई chapter आपने पढ़ लिया, okay, let's say some particular chapter of Caro or any essay you have studied, and then you're going through the question and answers while you're preparing. Okay, you have studied the questions, you're going through the question and answers, you have studied the chapter, now you're going through the question and answers. So whenever you study any question, just read out the question. After reading the questions, give 2 minutes to yourself. Give 2 minutes to yourself. Means just wait for 2 minutes, close your eyes, and just think about one thing. Tomorrow, if this same question is going to come in the exam, what answer are you going to write in that exam? What answer are you going to write in that question? Okay, you have studied the chapter, you read the question. Okay, give 2 minutes and think कि अगर ये question कल exam में आया, what answer I am going to write in that? Okay, pinpoint on your fingertips. You should point it out कि हाँ, this point I am going to write, this point I am going to write, and this point I am going to write. Okay, so you should have those points in your mind, and after that, just look at the answer that is given in your book and match it with the points that you had thought in your mind, and again point it out which points you missed while doing that. Okay, highlight those things, and the retention of those things will always be higher. Keep that in mind. Okay. Next thing, combination of all the aspects in the answer. What does it mean? When you get any question of audit, maybe any, it is never specific to some chapter. It is never specific to some topic. Okay, just try to relate as many things as you can in that particular question. Okay, let's say for example, you have got any question of fraud. Okay, fraud से related कोई question आपको आया एग्जाम में, तो in that question आप कारो का कुछ लेट्स से कुछ पूछा होगा क्वेश्चन में, तो इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी कि आपको सिर्फ कारो का ही पॉइंट कोट करना है. You get some question regarding fraud and it is related to Caro in the question. So you have to quote that point of Caro regarding fraud in that answer. Along with that, you can also quote the standard of auditing, which is based on fraud, SE 240, I guess. You can quote that. Again, you can quote some section of Companies Act, which is related to fraud. Again, if you think there's some accounting standard which is related to that, you can also quote it. Matlab, anything that is, let's say, from Companies Act, from audit, or from any other subject or any other topic that is related to that particular thing, you can quote it all. So answer of audit is never chapter specific, never topic specific. It has got an exhaustive range. You have to collect all the topics that are related to that particular thing and quote it over there. Okay, you need to quote as many things as you can. You can quote point of Caro, you can quote section of Companies Act, you can quote standards of auditing, or you can quote some accounting standard. Anything that you can relate to that particular topic, you have to quote it. Don't sum up your answer.